Okay, and we're back. If you look at my health bar, it is completely filled up, and that is for a very good reason. So if you deliberately injure yourself, believe it or not, like breaking my legs constantly, each time that you heal up, your health will be completely restored. Well, not completely restored. How do I put it? It'll be restored, essentially, and it'll extend your life bar just a little bit. So whatever gap that I had left remaining, I just maxed out, and I didn't want you to all, witness that for me. Witness that for me. Words. No, Mr. Rat, come here. So basically, point is, I have full health. I don't need to worry about it. And we need to take Eva's advice. Oh. Shut up, Fido. At least now I've got full health for the rest of the end game. I'm recording, right? Yes. I would hope I would be. I think I took the wrong turn. That's fine. I don't want a doggo chasing me. But yeah, I just sat here for about an hour breaking my legs and, maxing out my health. So yeah, now we're good for the end game. No Fido. Time to go. Anyway, cutscene time. I'll see you guys in a bit.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere. This is where it ends. Snake!
host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake. The dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
Okay, so this is the Sorrow boss battle. This is kind of like a false boss battle. You can't actually kill him, and this sequence is as difficult as you make it. So if you have gone around killing everybody, you will see everybody you've killed throughout the entire game. But if you've been like I've been doing, then you'll see absolutely no one. So, I mean, yeah, I've killed like a handful, but it was just by mistake. Now, there is a way to sequence break this, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to play it out as normal. And we're just going to go from there. Oh yeah, and he'll occasionally shoot. I don't know what the fuck those are. I don't know. Okay, we're good. It's the pain. Or it was the pain. Not anymore. But now the next should be the fear. You mean... Why, man? That's it. Oh, right, yeah, here comes all the fish that I didn't eat. That's okay, there's the end. Ow! God, I hate that fucking... I am listening. So that was the end. This is the Fury. I don't think I killed anyone past the Fury. Why? It's okay. Should be relatively quick. Because what... Yep. So this is the end of the sequence. Pretty quick, especially if you don't kill much of anybody. And I'm now gonna go die. Only this is a false. Use the revival pill. And there you go. Cutscene.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigyn?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selino Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
The waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
Okay then. Fucking aside from the literal freaky detour that I just experienced, we're gonna go ahead and scout the area. Just a minute. And we'll be back, actually. Not in terms of, I'm gonna cut the video here. Oh, no. No. Far from it. For wheat, but we're gonna... You'll understand here. There's a crab battle. Crab battle? There's a few items we need from this forest. So first, Man, extra cold medicine that I don't need. What a fucking... Any other items I can grab? Aside from the obvious Flygark mushrooms, but I'm not gonna... Oh my god, please. Jeebus. Anyway, cutscene.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you. When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish. Just the place for my survival techniques.
What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. Snake? Thank you, Snake. What a thrill. I'll be your eyes from now on. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. Thank you, Snake.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think? The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
America doesn't have any use for it, does it? But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I entered the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Anywho, welcome back. Let me Let's get my backpack real quick. There's a few things I need to adjust. Instant noodles. That's for an emergency. So as Eva kind of, gave us the rundown, we are now, well, we do have C3 now, so that means we have our objective. We need to get back into Groznygrad and blow up the Shagopod. But before we do that, I gotta go hunting for food. Let's see.
Snake, I see you've recovered your weapons and equipment.
Now I can finally go on the offensive.
Time to pay Volgin back for what he did to you.
Yeah, and then some.
But first, you've got to destroy the Shagohod. The Shagohod is in the hangar in the main wing of the weapons lab. Go back to Groznygrad, make your way into the hangar, and destroy the Shagohod. You can get back in... The Shag...
Oops, we are way too close to the waterfall. Let's see if I can gain some distance and regain some of my hearing. It's still fucking loud. Who do I talk to again? Is it you?
Snake, that... Snake, that...
Okay, doesn't matter. We gotta go hunting. And the best place to hunt for food is literally right by the fucking... Come here, Mr. Frog. Get into... Oh, not Frog. Mr. Crab, get into my belly. Trust me, this will make sense later. It does not make sense to you right now. Ah, it's the Kabuki. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, anyway. Listen, all these, like, again, all of this will make sense pretty soon. Because right now, I'm just gathering food as much as I need to. Hey, wait a minute, what are you? Oh, you're septic. Don't care. Don't care, didn't ask. And there is something over here we can hunt. Rest in peace, buddy. You shall sustain me. Besides, we're finished. Well, I'll finish this game today and slowly start uploading it because I'm going on another work trip for practically a month. It should be fun. It's gonna suck, but it's gonna be fun in its own way. As for what that work is, don't worry about it. Just know that I'm playing video games for fun. I'm playing video games for the funsies. Ooh, there's a melon. At least I think it's a melon. I don't know. Seems important. Probably is. So another crab? Just... There is, Mr. Crab. Crab people. Crab people. Look like crab. Taste like... talk like people, not face like people. Yeah, it's a vine melon, is what it was called. I think for the most part, I've got most of the food that I need for the rest of my adventure. Then again, I could be wrong. That could be horribly under-equipped for... Wait a minute, what's under here? Nothing. Nothing but disappointment. Like, if you don't spend the time to get it now, you're gonna regret it later. And again, if I told you exactly why I'm hunting, you'd think I'd be, well, then it would just spoil it. So, I'm just gonna let your imagination do the work of why I'm hoarding all this food. And there's a few things we have to catch while we're here too. I didn't get it originally, and I'm kind of disappointed, but, you know, it's whatever. There's another fucking crab! Look, I'll hunt on anything else. Don't think I won't. No, that's a shell casing. It's not the same. Dude, there's a frog. Okay, now our food is full. Alright, step one of my master plan is underway. It'll make sense. Don't judge me. And where is it? There it is. Fuck, oops. Is it under here? Is it over here? There it is. I got 5 of these fuckers. Okay. Okay. Now we gotta... What the fuck are you? Excuse me? Ah. There's the cheater. The cheater way. Okay. I believe, if I remember correctly... I suspect it's only in one location. Probably over there. If that makes sense. Alright, motherfucker. I don't want you interfering. Okay. I'll be right back. So I'm gonna go do some things. Hopefully that's the correct location. I don't remember. I'll try to find out. At least I got 8 suppressors for the Mark 22, so we're good on that front. And for the most part, we are going to maintain the whole non-lethality. Mostly. We're definitely going to be killing some motherfuckers now. Okay, go behind the waterfall.